Oh, make that 180 degrees. That could be a little. I've got a name for that, Clinton. That's the Ian Lewis protection device. Hey, that'll stop Ian from running up your rear bumper next time. ILPD. There you go. Chris has dubbed it with an acronym already.
Hammer done.
And Clinton is done. Ian Lewis takes the win. Clinton McKenzie brings it home in second. Anthony Cummins takes third, but lots of laughs, lots of spills. If you enjoyed that race, put your hands together, give him a clap. That was lots of fun.
Anthony Cummins done.
Oh, I love our races here. Got another suggestion for Clinton's body style. It's a short course mullet. That's exactly what it is. Hey, Clinton, you got to strap one of your spare bodies on the back of your truck next time. I want to see a head-to-tail dual body setup, race 2. All right, time to get a little bit more serious now. We're going into GTE, sponsored by East Coast Hobbies. Cameron Kendall, Steve Valletta, and Ross Lalick are the drivers in that one. Just had a shock collar handed in. That might be yours, Pete. Anyone missing a shock collar on their short course? The microphone dies. The stories keep flooding in. I was just reminded by one of our races, Matt Oxford. Many years ago, one of our races, Don Bishop, entered the class we called Open Pan, which was for the 8-scale on-road cars. Normally 1/8 scale or 1/10 235 pan cars, but we call the class Open Pan. He turned up with an RC car, and it strapped to the back via a cable tie was a frying pan. And he thought that was Open Pan. There's a photo of it on the website somewhere. Okay, that's a Traxxas drive shaft. That's that one.
Ross Lalick.
Okay, GT drivers, grid them up this time round, please. Starting order will be Cameron off 1, Steve off 2, Ross off 3. All right, we're going to go GTE. Cameron, our championship leader, coming into round 12. We'll start from pole. Steve Valletta off 2 and Ross Lalich off 3. Good luck, drivers.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Yeah, we should have the short course drivers out marshalling for this one. So if you're in short course and you're able to marshal, if you can be out looking after these three, hopefully they don't need any assistance. Thank you to those drivers who are already in position. Susie and Lexi, you guys are okay. Nah, Susie wants to marshal. She wants to get in. You know the GT's like coming for you. Hey? Susie's like a magnet when it comes to GT cars. Oh, caution near the bridge. The track rubbers are out of position a little bit. Brian's on the car job there. So race leader Cameron Kendall, he has bolted. He's got a handy lead already. 1.5 the margin to Steve. Steve a further 1.4 back to Ross. That's spreading out a little bit more as they start lap number 3. Whole lap of the race, 20.128. Our race leader Cameron Kendall, a 20.6. Hot lap for Steve last time. Ross's last lap of 22.0. So Ross taking a little bit of time to get his tyres up to temperature. Next race up will be EP Tura. EP Tura is up next. Halfway through. 2.5 down, 2.5 to go. Let's try that again. Halfway through, 2.5 down, 2.5. Help me out, Lex. Help me. To go. Cameron Kendall in the lead. Steve Valletta 2. Ross Lalich in 3. GT, a little bit quiet in numbers tonight, but it is a class that's taken off around Australia. A lot of drivers in GTE waiting to see what the IFMAR World's entry list is going to be like. A lot of these GTE drivers are hoping that GTE may be added as a demonstration class later this year, but it will depend on numbers on the Nitro entrance. There is talk of a GT-specific event happening at Moorebank in the coming months, so keep an eye out on socials for that. It's all steady as she goes. Not a lot of change to report. Still Cameron in the lead. Hot lap of the race, 19.496. Steve Valletta still second. Ross still third. Ross has closed the gap, though. It's down to 0.5 with 30 seconds to go. They're going to get one more lap after this. Through the centre chicane, the red car, Steve Valletta. The orange car is Ross Lalich. Ross closing right in. I wonder if Steve's just toying with him. Oh, Steve nearly on the grass. Ross sets him up beautifully. 10 seconds to go. They're going to be racing to the bridge. Who's going to go for the dive bomb? We've installed the safety barriers at the end just for a moment like this. Chris, I'll be watching yourself, mate. Keep your eyes on this battle. Oh, there it is. I knew one of them was going to go for it. Steve hangs on. Cameron gets the win. And Ross just clipping the curb, sent him out wide to the timber. Susie was already backtracking. She was nearly at Campbelltown. She was getting way out of the way. Okay, that's GTE done. Next up, EP Tura.
Race is completed. Gail Ortiz. One minute to the start of the race. Anthony Cummins. Duggan Rintoul. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
They're halfway through EP Tour. Logan Rintoul leading them out front at the moment, 6 laps. Hot lap of the race, 22.9. Miguel Ortiz, good to see him back at the track. He's currently in second. Anthony Cummins holding down third place at the moment. Coming up next is Nitro Toura. Nitro Toura is up next. We got 2 minutes 20 left to run in this one. Fast lap for Miguel last time under the bridge, 24.4. Our race leaders down the back straight, a light blue colour, blue and white.
Anthony Cummins done. All drivers are finished. Logan Rintoul done. Race is completed. Clinton MC Hammer. Chris Newland. "3 minutes to the start of the race. Braden Stanley.
The 6 dots and drag it on top of James's name.
2 minutes to the start of the race. James White.
Nitro Tour warm-up underway. This class proudly sponsored by Speedy RC. The grid order for this one will be Clinton McKenzie off 1. James White will start from 2. Chris Newland out of 3. And Braden Stanley will start from position 4. So notable absence tonight from this class is our championship leader, Nathan Sanderson. Nathan tonight electing to run short course truck instead of Nitro Tourer. Inside 1 minute drivers, we're at 55 seconds till start time. You'll see the cars coming in, getting topped up with fuel very shortly. And then they will get out for a 5-minute race. We need drivers from the last race out to Marshall, please. Drivers from EP Tourer.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Everyone good? And away we go. Oh, it's busy. It's busy down the back straight. All 4 cars pretty close together. Clinton leads them through. He had a motor upgrade after all sorts of dramas last week. Got a new power plant in that machine, and he is leading them through first time round. Oh, he clips the wall, brings it into the pit lane. Oh, front straight. Not sure if that was a scheduled pit stop for Clinton or not. I didn't see any work get done to the car. So Braden Stanley, starting from position 4, has moved to the front. And he's flamed out, has he? Problem for Braden. Caution in the centre chicane. Caution centre chicane. Okay, Braden's up and going again, so maybe making an adjustment to his radio perhaps. But it's cost him a position. He's down to second. Oh, Clinton with a big drift. You'd almost call that a whip if you're racing off-road. Looks like a body tuck maybe on the right rear of Clinton's car. Is that a body tuck on the right rear? Our race leader, yeah, it was a body tuck. So Clinton comes out in second place now. So Chris Newland is going to take the lead. Still all 4 cars down the back straight. Oh, up the inside. Clinton McKenzie with a beautiful move. Oh, it was brave. He just kept the momentum going. Snuck it up the inside of Newland. Oh, 3 wide. Oh, gee. I don't think I want to watch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing separating him down the back straight. Clinton, Chris, Braden, and James, your race order. We're 2 minutes down, 3 minutes to go. Oh, big punt there from Chris. He waits, gives the position back. Good sportsmanship there, Chris. Thank you very much. Hopefully Clinton didn't get any damage. Oh, he gets too much curb. Clinton drops from 1 to 4. One little mistake cost him dearly. Braden Stanley now moves to the front. Chris Newland to 2. James to 3. Clinton in 4. Two and a half minutes to go. We're halfway through this Nitro Tourer battle. Braden in his traditional colours, the fluoro green and silver. Hot lap of the race is a 19.379, which was set by Braden last time under the bridge. And let's see if he can go faster than that. Down the back straight, we're watching the green and silver car. 19.2. New fast lap for Braden. The battle down the back straight. Oh, there's contact again. Clinton and Chris, they're battling it out for second. Let's see what Braden's got. A little bit closer to the curb that time. 19.1. He's getting faster. Oh, Clinton's engine is starting to run on a little bit. See if he can hang on. 18.9. New fast lap of the race for Braden Stanley. He's cracked the 18s. He's got 1 minute 15 to go. Oh, front straight. Wow. Braden nearly took out his dad's feet. We've got a marshal in the centre chicane. Oh, slow lap there for Braden, a 20.3. I think he had a bit of traffic in that one. $50 seconds to go. Our leader is the green and silver car approaching the bridge. 19.0 last lap. Clinton McKenzie in second. Is the white and yellow car. We're down to 2 cars. We've lost Chris and we've lost James, unfortunately. So with 30 seconds to go, let's watch Braden for the last 2 laps. 18.9 is his fastest so far. Oh, 19.3 that time. That's not quick enough. Come on, Braden. Let's deliver a Hollywood lap when everybody's watching. Down the front straight, the green and silver. A couple of... Oh, watch the back straight. Watch the back straight. Oh, out of shape into the wall. 6 seconds to go. He's not going to do it. It's going to take an all mighty lap this time. Couple of corners left to run for Braden. He's going to really dive bomb the bridge. 19.1. Good effort. So Braden Stanley takes the win there. 15 laps in 5.13. Clinton McKenzie second. 13 laps in 5.01. Chris Newland finishing third in that one. 10 laps in 3.58.
Race is completed. Miguel Ortiz, Tim Duggan, Cameron Kendall, Steve Valletta, Anthony Wasson, Brian Rudley, Matthew Oxford,
Okay, time to get excited. This is 1-8 GT, sponsored by Walter RC Hobbies. We've got 8 starters for this one. 3 minutes till start time. We need Nitro Tourer drivers out to Marshall, please. Nitro Tourer drivers out to Marshall. We also could do with a couple of volunteer marshals to help out as well. Just a reminder to the pit lane, when you're not working on a car, can you come back away from the pit lane, please? When you're not working on a car, can you come away from the pit lane? Thank you.
Ian Lewis. 2 minutes to the start of the race.
All transponders have checked in. We're just under 2 minutes away from start time. The grid order will be Cameron Kendall, our championship leader, will start from pole. Position 2 will be Steve Valletta. 3, Brian Rutley. 4, Ian Lewis. 5, Anthony Wasson. 6, Tim Duggan. 7, Matthew Oxford. And 8, Miguel Ortiz. 1 minute 30 till start time. This is the class that are competing in the GT World Championships in October later this year. So everybody keen to follow the PDNR races that are taking part in that event. And a lot of drivers getting as much practice as they can, testing out setups and parts and getting themselves ready for a World Championship in their backyard. 1 minute till start time, drivers. 1 minute caution at the bridge. Go wide at the bridge. Caution bridge. Caution bridge. Go wide of the bridge. Got a marshal on track. Caution bridge. Caution bridge. Still got a marshal at the bridge, Cameron. Caution bridge. Caution bridge, Tim. All right, 40 seconds till start time. 40 seconds. Oh, and as usual, we got a flame out. 2 flame outs. We're going to add a bonus time, bonus minute. 1 minute 30 down to start time. Start time has been revised. 1 minute 20 till start time. We'll just give these couple of guys a bit more time to get out there. So 1 minute 15 till start time now. Just bump the timer a little bit. Make sure we get everybody out there if we can.
One minute to the start of the race.
All right, 1 minute, drivers. 1 minute till start time. We are going green this time round. Oh, Cameron coming in hot. Catch it if you can. 45 seconds. Upside down at the bridge. We haven't started yet. Plenty of action. 35 seconds, drivers. 35 seconds. We are going green. In 30 seconds. 30 seconds. 1 Cameron, 2 Steve, 3 Brian, 4 Ian, 5 Anthony, 6 Tim, 7 Matt, 8 Miguel. We're at 20 seconds.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Oh, trouble on the grid for Steve Valletta, flaming out on the grid. He was in P2. He's going to be P8. Cameron leads him through. Side by side. Fairly clean start there. Good job. Oh, 3 wide through the centre. This could get ugly. Anthony's a bit of a pinch point. Steve's back out there. So we'll let things settle down a little bit. Cameron Kendall out front in the blue car. Tim Duggan in second in the orange. Matt Oxford from the back of the grid is up into P3. Matt in his traditional fluoro yellow and fluoro orange combination. Actually, Matt's up into second place now. Just got ahead of Tim. We were talking to Matt earlier tonight. He said he actually put a bit of TLC into his car, did a bit of wrench time through the week, and actually put some diff oils and shock oils through the car, and he could not believe the improvement that he had. So good to see that a bit of maintenance in the Oxford camp is paying dividends tonight. He is up into second place. and he has the hot lap of the race. Matt Oxford, 21.033. Fast lap of the race so far. New hot lap there last time under the bridge. Matt Oxford improves to a 20.9. He was 5 seconds behind Cameron. He is now 3.1 seconds behind Cameron, and he is chasing down hard. Steve, that's second place. Thank you. So we will see. Is Cameron just being careful? Cameron had a big crash in warm-up. Threw it into the pit wall. Blowing a lot of smoke. The gap coming down. It's down to 2.5 between our top two. We're watching the battle. Blue car at the bridge. Yellow car at the bridge. It's down to 2 seconds. Matt's taking half a second a lap out of Cameron's lead. If Cameron's got anything in reserve, now's the time to use it. 2.5 down, 2.5 to go. The battle's on the back straight now. The blue car. And the yellow, it's down again, 1.6. Oh, this is going to get tasty. Cameron really struggling. Further down the order, Anthony Wasson is up to 3. Tim Duggan, 4. Ian Lewis, 5. Brian Rutley, 6. Steve Valletta, 7. And trouble for Miguel. Here the battle on the front straight. Cameron trying to make it hard. I don't think he's got the pace to battle. So he's got to make him go the long way round. Try and keep a tidy line. Make it hard for Matt to pass. He goes wide. Oh, Matt clips a curb. Oh, he had the pass set up beautifully. And now he's back to 1.4 seconds again. 90 seconds left to run. We're watching the yellow and orange car. Matt Oxford chasing down our leader, Cameron Kendall. Everyone else fairly spread out at the moment. The gap down to 0.9. So Matt now in DRS zone. Oh, Cameron's done well there. He's fought back this lap. I think the margin is going to hold pretty steady. It does. No, Matt with another little mistake. Cameron's going to get away with this one. 45 seconds left to run. Up. So it was 0.9. It's now 1.4. Oh, though, Cameron with a little mistake. 20 seconds to go. They might just sneak through for one final lap. They will. 15 seconds on the clock. Can Cameron hang on through the centre chicane? The blue car is the leader. Matt Oxford chasing down hard. He's going to give it everything with 3 quarters to go.
Done. Anthony Wasson.
Oh, Matt's on the grass. Oh, no, he's stuck. Oh, Marshall's on their way. This could be costly for Matt. Is he going to hang on to say a second? He's got to get it to the bridge. He does. So Cameron Kendall takes the win, 15 laps in 5:09. Matt Oxford hangs on to take second, 15 laps in 5:21. Anthony Wasson takes third, 14 laps in 5:03. Wow, what a race. Okay, GT drivers on your way out to Marshall. If you can check the track is in the correct position. Thanks to those marshals that are fixing it up on their way in. So we'll get everything back in place, ready for F1. F1's coming up next. Proudly sponsored by WRC. We've got Ross Lalich, Tim Duggan, Cameron Kendall, Anthony Wasson, and Ian Webber. So 4 of the 5 are back-to-back with GT. So we'll just give them time to get back to their tables and swap radio modes and get ready for the next race.
1 minute to the start of the race. Oslalik. Ian Weber.
Does anyone have any AA batteries? I need 2 AA batteries for the microphone, which is going flat. My bad. I remember to get the A4 paper. 2 AA's, please.
10.
Everyone else wants none. They don't want my... No, I wasn't going to say dulcet tones. I was going to say annoying announcements. All right, we'll just wait for Cameron to check in. Starting order for this race, Ross out of 1, Tim Duggan out of 2, Cameron out of 3, Anthony out of 4, and Ian Weber will start from 5.
Nine.
Okay, let's grid them up this time round, please. Grid them up for F1. This is race 7, so after this we're going to go back to the beginning and do it all again. So BYO drivers in BYO, you can start getting yourselves ready. All right, drivers, good luck. You're on the countdown. Almost. We'll just wait for the SCAR to be a bit closer. Yeah, we're good.
3.
It's good to have F1 back on the track. Popular class around a lot of tracks in Australia. Oh, 1 minute down, 4 to go. Ross in the lead. Tim Duggan in second. Anthony Wasson third. Ian Weber fourth. Cameron Kendall down in 5th place. But keep your eyes on Cameron. He's always a bit of a darkie in F1. He starts slow, but usually comes home strong. Does a good job of managing the tyres and getting them into the operating temperature. Big hello to everybody watching online. We've got the live stream happening. Got record numbers of people watching the stream tonight. So a big hello to everybody, and I hope you're enjoying the action. Good to have you watching us, and look forward to seeing you in person at the track here on a Tuesday night one day. Oh, they're behind the Toyo Tyres jumps. Thank you, Brian. Other car stuck behind the Toyo signs. Close out front, 0.8 seconds. It's down to 0.5. We're watching the battle through the centre chicane. The green car, Anthony Wasson, being chased down by the orange of Ross Lulich. Gaps out to 1 second at the front. So Ross just fallen outside the DRS zone. He's going to have to put a good lap in here. 1 minute and 30 seconds to go. Anthony's put the foot down. He is gone. The gap now 1.7. Catch me if you can, he says. Ian Webber closing in a little bit on Tim Duggan. That'll be the battle for third. Probably going to run out of time, though, I think. 30 seconds left to go in this race. Ian might just need to wait and get him in the next one. The gap out front, out to 2.7. Hot lap of the race, Anthony Wasson, 24.127. Tim Duggan's responded with his own personal best to 26.6. That gap now out to 1 second between himself and Ian.
Cameron Kendall done.
That is time. Finish the lap you're on. Anthony Wasson's going to come through and take the win. 13 laps in 5:18. Ross Lulich comes home 13 laps in 5:22. Ian Webber gets him in the end. So Ian picking up third. 12 laps in 5:18. Good job, Ian. That concludes round one. We're going to go back to the beginning, do it all again. So BYO, track is yours, and we'll start the timer in a minute or two. We just need to set up for the next round of racing, but the track is all yours.
Race is completed. Shane Cooper. Rachel Reed Queenie. Logan Rintoul. 2 minutes to the start of the race. Andrew Sharp.
Any drivers that aren't doing anything right now want to volunteer marshal for our BYO class? That would be helpful. Are you going to get out for this one, Rochelle? Rochelle, are you going to get out for this one? Can I get a thumbs up or a no deal? Thumbs up, coming. Is that up or down? Down. Okay. James, are you going to make it out for this one? Yep, James is working over there, so he'll get out.
One minute to the start of the race.
Hey, 30 seconds, guys.
James White. N. 9.
Grid him up.
N. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. Shane Cooer done. Logan Rintoul done. James White done. Mitchell Reed Queenie done. Race is completed. 3 minutes to the start of the race. Minutes to the start of the race. Ian Lewis. Clinton MC Hammer. One minute to the start of the race. Shell shields. And
Grid them up this time round.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Hello, Rochelle. Do you want a cup of tea? Drive-through service here at Race Control. All right, who we got out in front? Clinton McKenzie's got the jump in this one. He's out for revenge. Clinton's down the back straight over the big Toyo jumps. Ian Lewis is going to be second in the black machine. The meanie under the bridge. So Clinton got a nice handy lead at the moment, using the short course lines to his full benefit. Oh, we got a half turtle. If you're wondering about the terminology that we use here for short course, a turtle means you're upside down, and a half turtle means you're not. Alligator, well, yeah, we had one of those last race. That's when the body clips come off the front, and the body flaps around like a big alligator or a crocodile here in Australia. Clinton working his way through the traffic nicely. Lexi back up and running again. Oh, Turtle on the front straight. Oh, is that... Not sure who that is with the lights, whether that was Rochelle or not. Don't think so. Oh, Clarissa drifting it around the corner of the bridge. Is it Clarissa? No, it's not. So Clarissa's handed over the radio to Drew, who's making his debut tonight. Oh, big collision on the front straight. Second place, Ian Lewis cleaning up Drew. Drew was car-wheeling his way down the front straight. Oh, Ian misses the jump on the back straight. The order is Clinton, Ian, Anthony, Rochelle, Nathan, Lexi, and Clarissa/Drew. Oh, a couple of trucks up on the grass. Oh, that car looks like it's breakdancing more than racing. That's Anthony, I think. That must be Anthony with the headlights, the matching headlights to Rochelle. So the battle I want to watch, though, oh, nice little move there from Rochelle. The battle between Lexi and Rochelle. Currently, we've got Rochelle. Oh, Lexi's getting no laps. What's going on there? Lexi's making our Marshall duck for cover. She went a little bit wide at the bridge that time. So the little battle between our ladies. Lexi got the better of Rochelle last week, but Rochelle's come back with a vengeance, and she's miles in front in this one. Rochelle's on 5 laps. Lexi's on 1. Come on, Lex. Oh, a bit of a grind there from Anthony, getting his skateboard skills. Oh, no, Rochelle's turtled upside down. Nace there, quick. Who's driving Nace's truck? No, he's broken. Oh, no, Nace's not out there. That makes sense why he's on 0 laps. So Clarissa/Drew under the bridge, nice and smooth, making their way around. Oh, no, spoke too soon. Oh, lovely recovery. And that's the way, just short course your way, short cut it back. Hey, experienced racer here in short courses, Clarissa. She's teaching Drew all the good tricks. Oh, lovely airtime from Lexi there. Landed it beautifully. Lexi, you're going to have the race leader on you shortly. That's turtled. Caution, Clint. So, struggling to hit the inside jump. Seen a lot of barrel rolls. What do we got left? That's time. Finish the lap you're on. Oh, Clarissa/Drew upside down. Oh, we're going to be 3 wide as they come to the bridge. Watch out.
Done. Anthony Cummins done. Rochelle Shields done. Ian Lewis done.
Everybody's done. Clinton McKenzie takes the win, 11 laps in 5:19. Ian Lewis second, 11 laps in 5:22. Anthony Cummins third, 8 laps in 5:19. And for the record, Rochelle, you beat Lexi tonight. Congratulations.
Race is completed.
Okay, next up is GTE. If we get a hand to get the jumps cleared. And then GTE will be out for their warm-up. Carissa, are you doing that to your brother? Who's got the controller here? It's Tate. Ah, of course. Tate's trying to get Clarissa in trouble. Driving her short course truck into Clarissa's brother's feet. We need our short course drivers out to marshal for this one, please. This is GTE, sponsored by East Coast Hobbies. GTE.
Cameron Kendall.
I'm getting picked on here.
Steve Valletta. 1 minute to the start of the race.
Okay, drivers, 20 seconds till start time. We'll probably think about gridding them up this time. Starting order 1, Cameron, 2, Steve, 3, Ross. This is GTE. Good luck, drivers.
5, 4, 3. Ross Lawlick done. Steve Valletta done. All drivers are finished. Cameron Kendall done. The race is completed.
Okay, EP Tira drivers should be heading up to the driver's stand, and GTE drivers heading out to Marshall.
Duggan Rentoul. Anthony Cummins. Miguel Ortiz.
Five seconds, drivers. All right. You need some time, Miguel, or you're good? Okay. Miguel's out. We're going racing in 15 seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Miguel Ortiz done. Logan Rintoul done. All drivers are finished. Anthony Cummins done. The race is completed. Chris Newland. Three minutes to the start of the race. Clinton MC Hammer. Braden Stanley. James White. Minutes to the start of the race. Minute to the start of the race. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Transponder 1219133. Braden Stanley done. Clinton MC Hammer done. James White done.
Braden Stanley takes the win there. Clint McKenzie second. James White finishing third. Coming up next is GT, race number 6, our second last race of the evening.
Cameron Kendall. Tim Duggan. Anthony Wasson. Ryan Rudley. Steve Valletta. Matthew Oxford. Three minutes to the start of the race.
Warm-up underway for GT, sponsored by Walter RC Hobbies. Starting order for this race, we'll have Cameron off 1, Matt Oxford off 2, Anthony Wasson off 3, Tim Duggan out of 4, Ian Lewis will start from position 5, Steve Valletta out of 6, Brian Rudley out of 7, and Miguel Ortiz will start from position 8. 2.5 minutes till start, drivers, 2.5 till start time. Everybody hear me okay on the driver's stand? Rick, can you hear me okay? How's the volume on the driver's stand? Tate, can you hear me? Can you hear me on the driver's stand?
Lewis. Miguel Ortiz.
Everybody has checked in. 1 minute 30 till start time, drivers. 90 seconds till start.
One minute to the start of the race.
Drivers, 1 minute till start time. Cameron out of 1, Matt 2, Anthony 3, Tim out of 4, 5 will be Ian, 6 Steve, 7 Brian, 8 Miguel. Drivers from the last race out to Marshall, please. We need our marshals out. Nitro Tour drivers out to Marshall, please. I know you guys are pitting. Need a couple of volunteers. All right, we got everybody. 20 seconds, drivers, 20 seconds. 15 seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Well, away we go. A little bit of slow start there for Anthony Wasson, getting heaps of smoke off the line. Drops down to 5th place. Up front, though, the battle we were looking forward to. It's Cameron Kendall and Matt Oxford. Matt started from last position in race 1, fought his way all the way up to 2nd. And now we've got 5 minutes head-to-head between these two. And we're looking forward to every second of it. Down the back straight, Cameron a little bit out of shape. Matt closes in. Nice tidy line of the bridge there from Matt. Cameron only just held on to the win in race 1. Looks to have a lot more power under his finger tonight in race 2. Margin holding steady. 0.3 last time, 0.4 this time. Caution in the centre. Got a turtle upside down. Braden's on the way. We're coming to get you, Ian. Hang in there, buddy. Oh, flamed out. Careful on the... The battle is still on for the lead. The blue car and the yellow. Cameron versus Matt. 2 minutes down. 3 minutes to go. Third place, Anthony Wasson. He's 6.5 seconds behind this lead two. Nice driving out front though. Cameron not putting a foot wrong. And Matt just maybe waiting, biding his time, trying to work out where he could make a pass. Cameron though, really consistent. Makes it very, very hard for anyone to pass. He's been to the Steve Valletta school of racing on the line. Just watching the centre. The timbers are out of position. We've got a marshal fixing him up. It's off the racing line, but just take it easy, Anthony. Caution a little bit ahead, Anthony. Thank you. Next race up is F1, Formula 1 drivers. Or Ian, you can be getting ready. Everyone else is in this one. 2 minutes to go. Still Cameron, Matt, Anthony, Steve, Tim, Brian, Ian and Miguel. Nervous moments there for our traffic. A little bit of a moment there for Tim Duggan. Probably raised their heart rate a little bit. Cameron now got a comfortable lead out to 1.1 seconds. It's the biggest it's been all race. So last lap for Cameron is 20.8, 21.4 for Matt. So Matt just lost a little bit of ground that lap. Matt with the hot lap of the race though, 20.5, which he did on lap 5. So Matt's got car speed. He's just got to find the race time to deliver it. So we approach the 1 minute mark. It looks like Matt is going for it now. 1 minute and 5 seconds. Clock counting down. Last lap for Matt. They were 0.8 seconds apart. Holding steady that margin. Oh, trouble for Ian Lewis. He's heading back to his pit table. He had a rollover and they weren't able to fire that back up. 40 seconds to go. It's closing in. Matt now right on the rear bumper. Matt looking for a way through. Good race strategy from these guys. Just managing their tyres through the middle section of the race. Matt now with car speed. He's trying to find a way past or trying to force Cameron into a mistake. That ain't going to happen. Steve Valletta jumps right out of the way. Nice. Thank you for that. Another moment for Tim Duggan in the background. 4 seconds on the clock. They're not going to get through. This is going to be the race to the line.
Tim Duggan done.
Cameron Kendall comes through, takes another win, 15 laps in 5:04. Matt Oxford second, 15 laps in 5:05. Anthony Wasson third, 14 laps in 5 flat. Oh, Anthony just missing out on a 15-lap run. Good racing, guys. You weren't more than 1.1 seconds apart the whole race. Well done. Good drive. Congratulations, Cameron. 2 from 2 tonight.
Race is completed. Minute to the start of the race. Oslalik. Anthony Wasson. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Sorry about that, drivers. My apprentice was distracted. Didn't pause the countdown. All right, starting order for this race, we're going to have Anthony off 1, Ross out of 2, Ian out of 3, Tim Duggan out of 4, and Cameron Kendall out of 5. We've got a number of drivers, or 4 out of the 5 drivers back-to-back with GT. So we'll just wait for everybody to check in, get a couple of laps warm-up, and then we'll get you underway. Those who are still here, if you can stay back a little bit longer, this is the last race of the night, and we love helpers to give us a hand with track and equipment pack-up. So don't rush off. If you've got a spare 15 minutes and you can stay back and give us a hand, we greatly appreciate the assistance. Okay, cars are gridding up, ready for a start. Anthony out of 1, Ross out of 2, Ian 3, Tim 4, Cameron 5. Drivers from the last race out to Marshall. This is race 7, F1, sponsored by WRC. The last race for the evening here tonight in round 12 of the Summer Championship. We hope you had a good night. Lots of laughs and fun. And what a good way to finish it off with a race of F1. All right, drivers, good luck. You're on the countdown.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
And away we go, F1. Nice, clean start. Top two broken away, a little bit of a gap already. Anthony and Ross. The two tennis coaches, very competitive on the court and even more so on the track. Already Ross looking for a way up the inside. Oh, thought about a move. Oh, he got the move done. Contact late. Oh, I'm happy with that. If you guys are happy with that. I think the move was done. So a little bit of contact. And Anthony coming off second best. So that little moment has cost Anthony a lot of time. Second, third, and fourth closed in a little bit.
Tim Duggan done. Cameron Kendall done. Ross Lawlick done. Ian Webber done. All drivers are finished. Anthony Wasson done.
Ross Lalich taking the win there, 13 laps in 5:16. Anthony Wasson second, 13 laps in 5:19. Ian Webber bringing it home in third, 12 laps in 5:18. Congratulations, drivers. That is us done for another night. We hope you had a good time. Thanks for coming along. And if we can get a hand to help with track pack up, as I said, we would appreciate the extra hands. If you've got time to hang around, only take everyone pitches in. Don't forget to tell your friends and family they can watch you live on the live stream next week, or you can go back and watch the recordings on our Facebook page or YouTube channel, or get it all from Live RC with a bonus lap membership. We'll be back next week to do it all again. Until then, bye for now. Laptop to Chris, Michael, or something. Are you happy to take the rest of it, or do you want me to keep both laptops together in that crate?
Either way. I'll just take it. I'll take the transponders and the crate with the other laptop.